Wolves 3, Manchester United 4. This is your player rating show on FUTV. What a night that was for Manchester United. Finally, we can talk positively about some player performances because there was plenty of good in that tonight. Some not so good. Get your ratings in, get your comments in below. Let me know if you agree with what my scores are for the players tonight at MAINOO. But yes, United get the win and a much needed win. Up in the table, up to 7th, behind West Ham right now. Some individual brilliance there tonight as well. Was it all moments or did we actually play as a team tonight? Let's get into the individual player performances. Back from AFCON. One game there, conceded 3 goals. First game back for Manchester United, conceded 3 goals again. Every time a shot comes at him, it looks like it's going to go in. I just think he's a bit of a ghost goalkeeper right now. My opinion of Onana is I'd rather see Bain there in goal. He fills me with zero confidence. He came flapping at a ball again and took another Wolves player out. It was like deja vu from the game at Old Trafford this season. Nowhere near Neto's goal. Stranded in his goal. Statue of Liberty. Onana tonight. Just for me, again, nowhere near good enough and is a serious problem for Ten Hag because you need goalkeepers to keep you in the game. It just looks like he's never going to have it for us. Even the simple saves in the first half, just spilling off in that were straight at him. Not good enough. 3 out of 10 for Onana. 3 goals conceded, 3 rating for me. When you're doing this week in, week out, you're going to get bad scores. And again, Onana is keeping up his form of poor scores. United's defence fell asleep at times, yes, but he just looks like he's getting near nothing. Not looking good at all. 3 out of 10 for Onana. Dello at right back. Good in the first half. Slightly missing the second half. What he was doing on the line for their second goal, I do not know. I do not know. If he'd have come out, we'd have played everyone offside. He was stuck on the line ball watching. Good performance in the first half, like I said. Had some moments creating, coming inside that inverted fullback role. Can we get better? I think there are better players out there. A bit hit and miss tonight for me and that Diogo Dalot. So I'm going to go Dalot. I'm giving him a... He gets a 4 out of 10 for me. Again, part of that defence that fell asleep. And you know what? He could have been right up there in the ratings today. He had a good start, but just fell away in the second half, like a few players did, actually. Into the centre-backs, Martinez. Oh, my God. Thank you for being back in this team. Ice on his foot at the end of that game. Maguire had to come on for him. Little concerned with that, but... Still, what an immense performance tonight for him. Craig said it to me in the watch-along. He said he's just done nothing wrong. Everything he's done has been perfect without even being over the top fantastic. Subtly just being in control of that game. And we are a miles better team with him in it. 8 out of 10 for Martinez tonight. Absolutely fantastic performance from him. Varane, not far behind him. Brilliant in the air tonight, Varane. Unsung hero tonight for me. Plenty of crosses were coming in. He got his head on nearly everything. Composed, works well with Martinez at the back. Varane gets a 7 out of 10. Just not as good as Martinez, but both complement each other so much better. And really good to see them back in. No surprise, United looking like a better team, better compact team. Look like we're actually a team with them two at the heart of it in defence. So 7 for Varane, 8 for Martinez. Other side, Luke Shaw. First half, assist, running down that line, superb, looked like the Rashford and Shaw partnership of old. Good. No real issue with his performance there. But again, second half, another one that fell asleep a little bit. Not as bad as Dalot for me. I thought first half he was excellent. Absolutely brilliant. But again, you've got to carry it on. You've got to be at 90 minutes. This half a game is not going to be good enough. So Luke Shaw, for me, I mean, he gets the assist, he does his job, and we win the game. I think 6, just because his first half performance was excellent. So 6 out of 10 for Luke Shaw for me. Guys, get your comments in. Let me know if you agree, as always. But please do give the video a like. And if you are tuning in for the first time, we've had loads of live content tonight as well. This is just an extra bit of content on top for the player ratings. Subscribe to the channel. You know you want to. You love it. You do. Straightforward content, guys. That's what it's all about. Into midfield. I'm going to go into Bruno Fernandes first because I thought he was our worst forward player tonight. I thought he was wasteful. He had opportunities to hit the target himself. Missed. Poor free kicks. Poor set pieces. Poor decision-making from Bruno. Captain. I've done his captain's bit. But for me, 4 out of 10 for Bruno Fernandes tonight. Really disappointed in him. I thought with 4 goals in, I thought he'd have been right in the mix. But no, he wasn't. He was our worst forward player today, and he's usually right in there. But no, not tonight for Bruno. Wasn't happening, wasn't his night, but hey, he'll have better nights, hopefully. We can get a few more players playing the way that the rest of the players are going to rate out right now. It'd be good to get everyone in on a full performance, but it was just the odd one that wasn't quite there. Bruno gets a 4. Casemiro, he's back. The stability and composure in that man. To get booked after 2 minutes, you're thinking he's on a tightrope, then he didn't change his game. He dominated that midfield with MAINOO. 7 out of 10 for Casemiro. Welcome back. I am loving the partnership with him and KOBBIE MAINOO. This has to stay, and I pray that these two stay fit, because with them in midfield, we have that control, composure, that energeticness that KOBBIE MAINOO brings to it as well. If Bruno starts firing, that 3 could finally be the one that sees us hit some form this season. Casemiro, immense. And that celebration with Ten Hag when Scott McTominay scored, who he got subbed off for, I love that. That's a team player right there for me. That is a captain material as well. Casemiro, 7 out of 10. Well done. KOBBIE MAINOO, man of the match, just... I think it's a joint man of the match, this one, to be honest. And you'll understand why. But, wow, composure of the lad. He was excellent in the game for me and was an 8 out of 10. I thought he was superb. Absolutely superb. He's mature beyond his years. Just off the back of getting Player of the Month for Manchester United, he backs it up with an injury time winning goal. 9 out of 10 for KOBBIE MAINOO. We have unearthed an absolute gem. Wrap him up in Borat. Look after him. Don't let him get ahead of himself, and we have got a real player of the future there that could be here for another 12 years. Over a decade's worth of talent there. Constant in the United team. Wow, yes, thank you, Manchester United's Academy, for unearthing KOBBIE MAINOO. Absolutely outstanding tonight, and 9 out of 10 for me. Into the forward line, Marcus Rashford. He got his goal. And that, for me, was enough to win him a 6 out of 10. Involved in the second goal, playing it in to Luke Shaw, but then completely disappeared off the face of the planet again. We need more from him. We do. We need a lot more from Marcus. 1 half of football isn't going to be enough, but he got involved in 2 goals, including 1 goal. 6 out of 10 for me. He's back. I still don't want him in the team. I don't think he's got a right to be in the team. Didn't look completely happy to be there. Still looks a bit of a mess for me. But, hey, contributed to United winning a game that we needed to win, and gets a 6 out of 10 for me for that. Just for his goal and his involvement in that second goal as well. So, decision-making was good early doors, but disappeared. We need more. We need more consistency. 6 is probably his best score he's had for a long time. The man himself, Rasmus Højlund. This guy, now 9 goals this season. 9 out of 10 tonight. Joint man of the match with KOBBIE MAINOO. Again, assist for Rashford early doors. Great decision making. And the goal. A centre forward in the 6-yard box for a cross from an overlapping fullback. Oh, it was like Fergie-esque years. That was the most Ruud van Nistelrooy goal you're ever going to see. 2 yards out, getting that little bit, just that extra touch on it. And yes, he's there, and he's getting goals consistently now. That is everything. That is absolutely everything for him. And hopefully that now will just give him even more confidence going forward. Excellent performance. I mean, his hold-up play, his work rate, everything, his speed. Oh, God, he is an absolute dream to work with, I think, without even knowing. I think he is a dream to work with for Ten Hag. And now we can build a team around him and KOBBIE. We are building a spine. You got Martinez, you got MAINOO, you got Højlund. Massive, massive plus points for Manchester United tonight. It was absolutely superb. Garnacho, the last player from the starting lineup. 6 out of 10 tonight for Garnacho. Industrious, worked hard as always. Not quite on point. There was a moment in the first half where he just needed to play a ball across to Rashford, but completely ballooned it. That little bit of decision making just needs to be tweaked a little bit and better. But again, didn't stop running, worked his socks off, battled everything you need. His moments will come and he will get more man of the matches coming up. But 6 out of 10 tonight. Contributed well. So hopefully we can get that same performance consistently out of him now. And he will have them moments. He will. He's not afraid to get stuck in. He's not afraid to keep running. Like I said, he's never afraid to miss. Keeps on going. And that's what's important. And I feel like there's more to come from him. But yeah, not quite his night tonight, but still involved and Great performance. Scott McTominay, honourable 6 out of 10 for his goal. Came on and did his bit. Amari Forson, 5 out of 10. Not enough time, really, to get involved. Same 5 out of 10 for Anthony. Had some moments where he could have done a lot better. 5 out of 10s for Evans and Maguire. Didn't really get a touch of the ball. Both caught out for the third goal for Wolves. What they were doing up the pitch, I do not know. And we'll give a rating for Ten Hag out of 10. Honestly, I thought the players won that game for him. Big calls at the start, playing Rashford. The substitutions going defensively at the end didn't work for him, but the McTominay one worked for him. So 7 out of 10 for Eric Ten Hag. He got the job done. He needed a win. We've got the win. We're back in the fight for top 4. Beat West Ham. And then it's the game against Villa, which is going to be crucial. Massive, massive week ahead now for Manchester United. This is huge for Ten Hag. Can he use tonight and what this team has produced in that mental sort of stability that we had to get through that game? That is everything. Guys, let me know what you think. Drop your comments in below. Like, share and subscribe to FUTV. I'm Adam. Thanks for tuning in. Get your scores in below, guys. Cheers for watching.